Good morning to ya. Well, I was just multitasking. I got my room mostly cleaned up. Still got a little bit of crap in the corner, but yeah, I gotta get all those clothes washed. I got two birds stoned at once. I was well, talking with you guys on the YouTubes there. That was fun. I enjoyed that. And then in between comments, I was cleaning my room. So two birds stoned at once. Yeah, they're starting to build again in here, which is not good. I need to take this nest down once they're done with it again. Because, oh man, I hate wasps. But yeah, the birds, they keep building. They keep building right there, and when the little birds come time to fly, they fall out of the nest, and then the crow gets them. It sucks. Let's go get some wasps. Rylee, leave the bird alone. I just hope there's enough in here for me to get them properly. That'll do. I'll watch them just drop. Oh, there's more. Of course there is. And they're like, there is a disturbance in the force. I don't know if they get coated enough. It's like raindrops, but it's friggin' wasps dropping. Yeah, I don't like wasps. They don't serve a purpose. At least I don't think they do. Spiders, they eat flies and crap like that, but I don't know about wasps. Well, I'm back in the shop working on my leaf springs right now. Got a little bit of a problem. Bushings are too loose. But I remember when I was trying to screw around with the frame tubes, I found a piece of steel that fits bushings quite snug. Anyways, it fits snug, and guess what? Check this out. Perfect. That'll press into there just tight, and then the bushings will go in there. So friggin' rights, don't have to buy other bushing. Well, I got the leaf springs under it. I'm going to reuse the old shackles off Beastie. All I gotta do is put a couple bends in them so that it goes from, I think it's 3 3/4 down to, it'll be 2 7/8 on that side. So I gotta do a little bit of a bend to them. The front, the entire front axle, I could just unbolt it there and then bolt it up top there, leave the leaf springs alone and everything, and just slide it under the front and bolt her on. So that'll be the easiest one. The rear, yeah, no, I just got to modify the rear shackles and then bolt the axle up to the leaf springs. Apologize. Yeah, like, I'm gonna have massive lift with this. Either that or the springs won't be able to support that arch mill, and the shackle will end up flat. I've had that before. I had that when I was when I first put those Tacoma springs on. I used the stock spring perch, the one that's still up there on the back, and the leaf springs flattened out. Or no, they didn't flatten out, but the shackles ran flat along the back of the frame, so there was no compression left on them, which sucked. All I gotta do is slide some bushings in here and Bob's your uncle. Yeah. Since I don't have enough time to build a front bumper, I'll just use the stock one for now. I got those body lift extensions, so it makes it look level again, so that won't be too bad. Yeah, once I get out to Alberta though, I'm gonna have to build a front bumper, because stock doesn't quite do it for me. And I want something a little bit nicer than this. Oh, this is pretty sweet. Maybe I could modify it, like drop it down so it's a little bit lower and then weld some steel so it's flat along the top. That would spiff it up a bit, but I can only use that worn 8274 or whatever winch. Thank you. Hurry up, go away. Yeah, if I want a newer winch, I'm gonna have to like do quite a bit of modifying because the newer winches are wider. So, but I don't know. That old classic worn's really good. I just need. Oh, you guys are dirty. I need a motor for it because mine is all deckered. It's just wrecked. So yeah, apologize. Well, I went and found my Hitch receiver. I had to kill some wasps that were in it. Started building the nest in there. Sons of bitches. I think it's gonna focus. Yeah, they were building in there, so I had to kill them with some brake clean. To get this to work, I'm thinking I'll unbolt these side plates, and then I could maybe grind this down and then flip it so that I can bolt these on so that they'll line up with this flat, and then like weld it to there. But hello. I don't know. Hello. Well, that was a big pain in the butt. I only was able to unbolt 2 of them. The other ones I had to cut. They unbolted, I don't know, almost, and then they got stuck. So I had to torch 2 of them off. The back 2. The front 2 came off fine. I don't get it. So yeah, now I'll probably have to swap sides. And I might not even bolt them together. I'll probably just leave those ends on it and then like swap the plate, twist it so that the plate lines up with this, and then just weld that plate to that. Like that should work. Make it a little something like that. And then yeah, I can slide it up and rose weld it. Rose weld, is that the right term? Plug weld it through that hole, the bottom one. I'm probably gonna have to chop it like that or whatever, but I don't know, then maybe I could weld a couple of supports along the back onto this. Oh, I beg my pardon. Is that a spider? Oh no, you're just an ant. You're lucky. I don't have problems with ants, but uncles on the other hand, no, I don't like spiders. Alright, now I need to just cut along that line. I've marked it out. I've measured 3 inches. That's how big that is. I'm trying to talk a lot so that I can drown out the music behind me. But I need to cut that out like that, and then I'll weld this part to here and then to there. And Bob's your uncle! Alrighty then. I got my 2 pieces cut out. Now I just gotta clamp them together and grind them down. Sweet. Maybe I could reuse those pieces as bracing or something. Like maybe cut it there or something and then weld like there and then weld that piece to the back of here and then to there. I don't know. I don't know, we'll have to see how it goes. Well, I got those, wow, perfect timing. I got little antler nubbins welded on, so now I just have to find a way to hold this thing up so I can tack it to the frame. All my jack stands are in use. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, so I got 6, 7 there. Crazy. Rylee! Hello! Yeah? Yeah? What do you guys think? I just got it tacked on for now. I tacked it down there, and then I was gonna weld it, and then it freaking dropped. That's why there's all that marking all the way up there. It fell off when I tried to burn through the tack mark, so yeah, friggin' shoot it. Alright, well I just got the thing welded on. I still gotta do the insides and the bottom. But check this out. Friggin' rights I did. That one too. That's real nice. But yeah, I gotta do the bottom still, and the inside. And then I'm gonna do a couple braces. So, yeah. Are you driving? You wanna drive my truck? You like my truck? You like that, huh? Gotta put you in now. It's time to go seepies. Well, I'm just editing the video now, and again, I forgot to do an outro for it. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.